his opponent from the Alpha One Halcyon, BJJ, Roger Gagarin. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is our main event for our amateur bouts. This is before we kick off our main card. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bantamweight bout. Again, both fighters with 2 wins. And one will leave with an L. From the blue corner, from Uruguay and Catalan MMA, Erwin, Huen. And his opponent from the Alpha One Halcyon BJJ, Roger Gagarin. And the referee taking charge in the cage is Joey Lepiten. Before we start the action, let us have the beautiful Arabella. Thank you, Arabella.
Presenting the Alpha One. Gagarin in red, Huen in blue. Gagarin immediately goes to work, pins Gagarin against the cage. Gagarin rather pins Huen against the cage. Underhook on the left side is Gagarin. Let's see if he's gonna try to go for a takedown there or is gonna go for a hip throw. Trying to reach down for the leg on the right side is Roger, representing the Alpha One. Knees to the thigh by Gagarin. Huen answers with knees to the side of the body. So far, so good. Control here by Gagarin. Shoulder shrug there by Gagarin. Good base and control. Roger attempted a hip throw there. Now he goes for an outside leg trip. Successful takedown. And Gagarin ends up inside control. Good base here by Gagarin in order for Huen not to create any type of reversal. Now he switched his base on the right side. Huen decides to underhook that leg. However, that only brought him into a crucifix position. Now, if you're the person in the bottom, this is one of the ways to maintain the posture of your opponent so that they cannot attack you. Pero it's also a very limiting position. Huen now is trying to wall walk. However, Gagarin is seeing an opportunity to go to mount. He also has control over that neck. Pero medyo walang guillotine doon. Huen decides to stand up. Now he has control of the neck. Takedown again by Gagarin. Gagarin was able to pop his head out. Now he's going for strikes from top position. He's going to try to go to mount. He's punching while trying to transition to mount. The only thing that's stopping him is that shin, that left shin there by Huen. Good up kicks by Huen. And end of the round. Pretty good exchange here from both fighters. Both fighters are in their corners. They're going to receive further instructions as you watch round highlights. Beautiful outside leg trip takedown there by Richard Gagarin, brought to you by Cage Gladiators, IFC, Pharmex, and MPTC. Trying to go for a reversal kanina si Huen, pero he got his arm trap. As you can see, Gagarin made him pay with those vicious strikes to the head. And this is the final sequence to close the first round. Good right hand there by Gagarin. And of course, these highlights are brought to you by SV, Day One Project, Groundwork, and SM Skydome. 2 more rounds of action. Tignan natin what will be the changes and the adjustments that both corners will apply. Thank you everyone for tuning in and joining us here. This is Erwin Huen from Uragon MMA. In the blue corner, he's up against Roger Gagarin from the Alpha One, fighting from the red corner. This is round number 2.
Thank you, Tina. Let's head on to round
Cage doors
number
are about
2.
to be closed. And the third man in the cage, referee Joey Lapitan. Huen opens up with the leg kick. Gagarin cutting off that angle. Inside leg kick from Gagarin. Roger now trying to either strike or go for that takedown. Very beautiful head kick there. Another good head kick by Roger. Leg kick by Huen. Good working combination there here by Roger Gagarin. He's gonna go throw a straight, finish a hook, and then go for that high leg kick. We're back in the clinch. Gagarin has Huen against defense. Knees to the body, knees to the legs. Double underhooks, successful takedown. That was too easy for Gagarin. Roger doing his best to maintain this position. Now he has his shin across the arm of Erwin Huen, and now he's raining down punches. Erwin trying to create space. Erwin still on the ground. He's either going to try to go for an up kick or he's going to try to stand up. Roger making that a little bit more difficult with those leg kicks. A good strategy for Roger now is to just control one leg. Erwin defending himself from bottom position, covering up. Good warning by the referee. Still raining down punches is Gagarin. More punches by Roger. Referee Joey Lapitin, very attentive to the action. Gagarin trying to pass the guard. He's in top half guard position. Erwin still covering up. Referee still paying close attention, and that's it. Referee Joey Lapitin has seen enough and calls an end to this bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner!
Very good performance here by Roger Gagarin, representing the Alpha One. Dominant first round, continued the momentum in the second round, found more of his range and his rhythm. And then, as you can see, that nice right hook, then followed with a left head kick. And then from here, double underhooks leading to a takedown. More highlights of the crafty work from your fighter representing the Alpha One, Roger Gagarin, as he is victorious and will be declared the winner via TKO. SV, Day One Project, Groundwork, and SM Skydome.
Number 2, our winner via TKO from the red corner, Roger Gagarin! All right, Roger, congratulations. What a fight! Nung first round, nagpapalitan pa kayo. Nagtitsempohan pa kayo. Pero on the second round, you came in with guns blazing. Humataw ka talaga. Was that part of the plan? Sinabihan ka ba ng coach mo na gawin yun?
Well, coming into this fight, madami kaming game. Actually, there are specific game plans, but the main game plan is to pressure because, well, that's where I'm good at.
The pressure showed. But was there one particular submission or strike that you were afraid of coming into this fight?
Actually, nothing.
I feel the confidence. So with this win, nandito ka sa amateur bout, no? Makikita ka ba namin sa professional stage in the new future?
Well, of course, this is I think I know I'm still improving, but I'm looking forward to that professional fight. Maybe my next fight could be a professional fight.
Well, you're on the main event of the amateur bout. Meron ka bang gustong batiin?
Well, first of all, she has been always requesting for this. My lovely girlfriend, Leia May, andyan siya. My family, they're gonna watch this. My team, the Alpha One, the Bottom Sports, my employers and my family in my work. So JSM JC, Faculty Fam, hello. And I know I'm tired, I might not mention someone. So, but I love you all. Thank you.
But before I let you go, panoorin muna natin ang replay. Let me know what was going on your mind towards the end. Pag separate sa inyo ng referee natin.
Well, when I had the moment of doing the ground and pound, what's on my mind? Damn, this guy is like a stone. Actually, the last one were not that hard. I think I broke my hand as of the moment. So, yeah, I'm looking at the referee, man, stop this.
Well, the referee saw it. We all saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is our winner from the red corner, Roger Gagarin!
powerful one. And Halcyon BJJ. He put his opponent in the pressure cooker. And he came out guns blazing, put on the pressure, and came out victorious. What a way to cap off the amateur fight card as we bring you over to Gia with our winner.
We'll be taking a few minutes for a break before we head on to our main card. Feel free to get refreshments, get your drinks, get your alcohols in as we prepare for the main card of the evening.
Roger Gagarin, congratulations once again. Now, you sustained your dominance throughout the rounds and also with that all or nothing energy. Now, you said that you're going to fight pro soon. What should we be expecting from Roger Gagarin when he gets into the pro field?
Well, every day I'm continuing to improve. I'm continuing to improve. I have a good management, a good team. We work on my ground, on my grappling, on my striking, and most importantly, we always work on mind conditioning, on how we play, how we fight, and how we overcome fear and everything that we should feel inside the cage.
Okay, you mentioned you might not greet everyone. Is there anyone else you want to greet again here?
I just remember right now my advisory class, the STEM 103 of JSMJC. Hello. They are very supportive. They always watch my fight. So, yeah.
All right, once again, congratulations. That was an astounding performance.
Thank